Right, quick video on how to mount that onto that. So I have some craft paper here to protect the surface of my workbench. This is from Home Depot, 35 inches by 200 feet. So 35 inches wide, and I have, from there to there, 36.5 inches. So I want to put it on a 3/4 inch dowel, because that opening there is about 7/8, so that's perfect. Wood dowel. And how are we going to do this? Well, it's going to be really simple. So I am going to mount 2 pieces of 1/2 inch plywood like this to the sides like that. That is going to reduce the opening to 35.5, 1/2 inch more than this. Allow for a bit of play, 1/4 inch on each side. Perfect. And then if you can imagine that this is mounted to the side, this, let's see if we can focus, this is going to get screwed in to this other guy, and you see this detail here, that is an inch circle. So I've just found the middle of the board, that is an inch circle to allow for a bit of play, and this slot here stays an inch across going up to the corner. That is going to be, let me see if I can show you this. So if that is mounted like, give me a sec, if that's mounted like that, then the paper roll is going to feed in from the back side on that slant, so that when you're trying to pull the paper up from this side, the roll has nowhere to go, but you can lift it up and out like that. That is the plan. We're going to round over the edges, as you can see on here, so you don't catch yourself on it, and then this will all get screwed to there. Same on the other side, and once we're done, we'll see how it works. So in order to cut this out, I'm obviously going to drill 4 inch hole nice and clean on both sides. Then we'll jigsaw these 2 bits here. Once one is done, I will transfer it over to the other side, create a carbon copy, and then we might jigsaw. In fact, what I'll probably do is attach these together and then jigsaw everything in one go and sand it nice and smooth, screw through there into the legs of my workbench. I think that's about it. It's going to be really straightforward. The dimensions obviously are going to vary. This 200-foot roll is about 5 inches across, and I've got about 6 inches there and about 5 1/4 there. So that's it. Let's catch you on the other side when it's all done. Right, I've given this some thought, and I'm actually not going to make this circle 1 inch. I'm going to make it 7/8. I don't think the wood's going to expand more than 1/8, and it's going to have a 16th all the way around. And because there is a slot cut out here, it's got plenty of room to move. So I'm only going to go oversized the dowel. The dowel's 3/4, so I'm going to go 7/8 there. So I'll redraw those lines afterwards, but same principle. Ooh, the pretty hole. All right, jigsaw now. Okay, one cut out. Let's trace this on the other side and repeat the procedure. Right, well, scrap that idea. Even the best make stupid mistakes. So I didn't realize, well, I did realize, but I wasn't thinking straight. I was thinking that the length of the rod, the length of the shaft, I was thinking about that, not the length of the paper. So I can't put a 1/2 inch backer on this because it reduces the width too much for the paper. This sticks out too far. So if I just attach these to the legs on their own, together at 3/4 of an inch, there would be 1.5 inches, and then the paper would probably rub because I only had 1.5 inches to play with. However, I've just planed them down 1/8 each, and that will give me the clearance. So we'll just reattach these without the backer board and we should be good to go. Right, so those are all screwed on. Now I can just cut my backer boards down to size to go on this side to stop the dowel from protruding. Right, and there it is. So I've got those backer blocks there, maybe about 1/4 of an inch play, which is awesome. Spins nice and freely. There it is, out of the way, craft paper, ready to go. Hope you enjoyed.